What up? It's Mojo, and today we're doing another story time, which I really like because I asked the last time I did story time. That was like, I was like, nice video, blah, 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 blah. And everybody commented, good stuff, and they got so many likes on the video. Pretty, good amount of likes that I usually don't get, like, in videos that often. So I was like, I really like this series about me talking about how I like, stories what happened in my life. Cause it get to me connect to y'all while telling me stuff about telling you stuff about me, so y'all get to know me better about my history and stuff like that. And just for the video start, before I get into the story time, just tell me what you think I should do another story time with. Now this story time is real. I mean, like, tell me, what's the first time you ever got into like a fight or something? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna tell ya how I got my first fight ever. Now this happened. I don't know. I was in school though. I was in school. It was around like third or fourth grade, and it was this one boy. I can't call his real name. Let's call him Jackaboy. Okay, let's call him Jackaboy. And so this boy named Jackaboy, right? So me and him used to be nice and cool. Now we used to be friends, whatever. We friends now because we made up after the fighting, blah blah that. And he liked this one girl, which I like. Now this all is not over a girl though. Don't think it's all over a girl. No, all right, it's not all over a girl. All right, so he liked this one girl, and I liked the same girl, right? But the thing is, right, he didn't, he was like, why are you trying to get with my girl and everything, blah blah that. So then I was like, I'm not trying to. I'm just saying I just like her and whatever, right? But after that situation, we were kind of cool for each other, and then this one boy, we call him Nick, right? And he was stirring the pot. And he was saying that I wanted to fight him because of the girl, and like I was like, and I was gonna do some other stuff. Like I was gonna like, go run up to his house, rob him, blah blah that. Like bad stuff. Like I'm gonna hit him with a car. I'm talking about him back, stuff like that. So then he got mad at me, right? So I headed over Facebook. This one I didn't have Facebook. This one, I didn't even have Facebook. No other stuff, no social media or nothing. And like, people told me on Facebook that he was like, calling me the B word and stuff like that, because it's family friendly show, so I can't, say curse words or whatever. So he was doing like, cursing, whatever, and blah blah that, talking about me. So I was like, so one of my friends texted him. He told me I was right next to him. He was like, he wanted to fight me because people was telling him about what I was talking about him behind his back, and I was talking about his girl and blah blah that. And I was trying to tell him before we even fought that I didn't say nothing. I'm even cool with you. I squashed the whole beef before and stuff like that. But then he still wanted to fight me, so he kept talking about me, saying this during the age when I had like anger issues. Like I had anger issues now, but I have very bad anger issues. But now I could control my anger issues because I know it's kind of bad to like keep my anger in, but whatever. And so he was like, meet me at 4 o'clock at the park after school. So I went there. Now I was getting ready, I was talking to myself. I was like Rocky. I was like, you talking? No, not Rocky. I forgot that one move. One move where the guy was like, you talking to me? Or you talking to me? In the mirror. In the mirror. I forgot that video though. I was talking to myself like that. Then I started boxing, blah blah that, cause I don't know, boxing, bobbing and weaving, weave, stuff like that. And I was thinking, I'm about to beat somebody up right now. Oh, he about to beat me up because I never got into a fight. So I was like, I don't know if I can fight or not. So I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do this. I'm going to do this right. So I'm walking towards there. Now, but I'm at my house. And I'm walking towards there. And my friend was walking with me. And people keep texting, oh, where are you at? Or where's your friend at? He checking out? Or where you at? And we telling him that he was coming or whatever. He was like, oh. And everybody was waiting. And then I'm sitting here. I'm sitting on my. I'm playing on my friend's phone, and literally found out he wasn't even there. He wasn't. Jacob Boy wasn't even there at that time. He was still whatever he was doing. So then everybody called them up, telling them, "Oh, did you chicken out?" Everybody thought he was gonna chicken out, but you didn't. So I have to find out that he ended up fighting, but I probably gonna think, oh, he gonna say he won, but I didn't. I actually lost my very first fight. I lost, literally. I got my butt handed to me because I don't know how he know how to fight, but he was a good fighter. You probably thinking, oh, this was all made up. This is not made up. I got no video of this. I don't know, because this is a long time ago. I thought it would be in the video of me fighting somebody and somehow already find out. So so let me put this describe too. I was kind of short, and he was like way taller. He was kind of taller than me, and he was like way bigger than me. He was like my size now, but I was like kind of skinny. He had a big head and a skinny body, and he was kind of like I got the first hit, but then once he actually laid his body on me after he got me on the floor, I couldn't do nothing else because it was too heavy for me to pick up. But after the fight and whatever, people end up telling the truth, and the other stuff happened, and we end up being friends again. But I never heard of him ever since 6th grade. So ever 6th grade, I didn't hear from him again. But yeah, this is the end of the story time. It's the end of the story time because that's the end of the story, right? Yeah. So this is the end of the video. And this is the end of the story time. I keep saying that again and again and again and again and again and again. It's the end of the, okay. It's the end of the video. Okay. The video is sponsored by YouTube and is by YouTube and it's on YouTube. And make sure you like and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe and like. If you already subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe.